Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 15 of my FC United of Manchester save. As you can see, right down here, we're still top of the league and clear by 3 points and 6 points to the third placed team. Man, am I happy. Also look at this financial uphill. It's still going well, even though we're going to be paying 900,000 towards our training facilities anytime now. But yeah, let's not worry about that right now. We still have money left in the bank. Last time you see us play any football, we played Macclesfield and we won heroically with 2-0. Epic game. If you haven't watched it, please do. It was really cool. Then we had a draw against Chorley. Yeah, very late equalizer, but what can you do? Then we played AFC Telford, a pretty comfortable win, even though it was a 4-3. As you can see, they scored pretty late and we had Gibson, Smith, Walton and Huggins with the goals for us. Yeah, easy peasy. Then we played Hull in the FA Cup, only a 2-0 loss. They could have smashed us with like 10-0, but it was only a 2-0, so happy days. Then we played Brackley and won again in the league. It was Neil Huggins and Davies with the goals for us. They had a man send off, so yeah, it ended being a pretty sweet victory. Then we played a Nuneaton Borough. We had a 1-1. Yeah, decent game. I mean, yes, they were bottom of the league, but yeah, we should have played better. You know, we should have scored more goals to win the game. And then we played AFC Telford, the game we have won against with 4-3, and then they smashed us in the cup. Yeah, I mean, Matthews with the goal, the youngster, but we're out of the FA Trophy after having a very good FA Cup run. I was kind of hopeful to make a decent run in there. And then today we're going to be playing Darlington. They are 20th in the league. And they are doing not so good, so let's hope we can smash some face and keep the good run going. We are on a very long unbeaten run in the league. Last time we lost was against York, who are second in the league. And that was back in August. You know, after the season just kicked off, so I'm really happy. So yeah, let's jump into the game against Darlington. So here's today's lineup for the game against Darlington. We have a new face on the bench. It is Shane Henry. My scout said like he might be a decent guy for your team, and I have some real issues on the midfield at the moment, as I can show you. We have Mike Jones, one of our regular first team squad members, who is doing very well for us so far. He is suspended for another game, so he will be back soon. But then we have Gibson. He is one of my rotatees. I think that's the right way to say it. He will be suspended. I'm very sorry. And Mike Jones is injured for another 2 months. So it's basically 3 months before he's going to be back. So I did need somebody to strengthen my midfield, and well, he came along, said hi, had a good conversation, and now he's part of the team. He can also play as an attacking midfielder, so maybe that's useful too, if we need the guy. This does mean that Matthews is going to be playing. So yeah, a lot of my youngsters in the team, I have faith in them. I think we can do really well. As you can see, the goal scoring business is on between Huggins and Smith. They're both on 12, and we have Davies on 7. I'm really happy with my strikers, but I think when you are in the lead after 19 games, everybody's happy, usually. Usually. Okay, so let's go into this game of football. As you can see, a lot of youngsters. We're playing against Glover Wheatley and Goldbreath. I like his name. I hope that's the way to pronounce it. His name is Epic. Let's hope he epically fails today. Oh, we are the favorites, my friends. We are the favorites. So yeah, financials is also looking really well, even though we have to pay 900k for our new training facilities, which I'm really happy with. That means that my players will progress better after training. So yeah, I just asked it, you know, when I could, like, would you like to improve the training facility? I was expecting a big no, but then they said yes, and then you're always anxious to see how much money it's gonna cost you. And then I was shocked that it was gonna be 875,000 euros. I was like, it's not much. It's not good. It's not good. Just as this match so far, it's not good. What's going on, boys? Yes, my midfield is pretty poorly. Walton is doing decent this season for us. He's been doing okay, but Thompson is usually my left midfielder. Matthews is one of our new gens. He's doing okay. He's not super fantastic. He's doing his job. He's playing football. Had a couple assists. Here we go. Rexy with the free kick. Can we find somebody? Nope. There's Huggins. Their team, you know, their kit. It looks like they will go to prison afterwards. That they've just been set loose for this match. There goes Rakshi. Can he find the cross? There's not really anybody in there. Oh, that's a tackle and a half. Is it gonna be a sending off? That's Zook. He just had a yellow card like a minute ago. That is not smart. Come on, do it, ref. Or is it gonna be a warning? You think and there's the yellow card, and 2 yellow cards mean a red card. Or is it direct red card? No, it's a second yellow. Bye Zook. Bye bye Zook. Maybe this is very helpful for us because we are playing absolutely rubbish at the moment. It's not affecting the league table any bit. He's golden. To the Glover. Back to the golden. We are giving them a bunch of space, and that's a great shot. Just over though. If we keep playing this poorly, I am gonna sub off Matthews, put the other guy on the left side, and then bring on the new guy. Well, I gave a 2-year deal, so we have a nice, decent midfielder for next season as well. I think he looks decent. And basically everybody that wants to come to you that looks decent, you need to sign him. At this level of play. That's a good cross, and there's Rexy with the header to Huggins, and that's 1-0. Number 13. Let's go, boys. Mr. Huggins. I had my doubts last season. He wasn't good. He did score a couple goals. I think he scored like 7 or 8 last season. We can check. Maybe 10. But he's already on 13 and we are halfway into the season. It makes me happy. Rexy with the assist. Great finish by Huggins. He is delivering. So I am thinking of giving him a new contract for next season. I think his contract is running out. I am not really sure. I will take a look at those contracts. I always do that when half of the season is gone. I'm gonna go like, who do I want to sign for next season? Who do I want to keep? And he is on my list to keep. And I do hope that now that we are in that promotional battle, like the championship battle, winning the league, that we might get better players that want to join us next season. There's Rakshi, doesn't get the ball. He does get the ball back. Back to Thompson. There's a lot of space in the center. He finds Matthews. Can he find the cross? Matthews doesn't find him. There's Rakshi. That's 2-0. 7 goal this season. Thank you, Mr. Rakshi. I love those volunteer players that do exceptionally well. So that's a goal and an assist from Rakshi. Get in, boys. 2-0. Look at how many people are in my stadium. It looks so nice. Maybe next season we're gonna get, you know, a full stadium after a full stadium, so we need to improve the grounds. Look at the league table though. York is not winning at the moment. Can we go to 5 points? That would be exceptionally well. Okay, now the question is, now that we are 2 goals up, do we still wanna sub on the new guy? I think I will, just to give him some game time, you know. Get him some experience with the team. Resting a few other guys. I think that's the way to go. But we are performing like champions. Yeah, saying that always, you know, makes you curse yourself. Let's give him the 45 minutes for Thompson. Let's rest Mr. Thompson. Can be a Mazzella, that's cool. Let's put him on support. We don't need the offensive power. Let's go Mr. Walker to Rakshi. So yeah. On paper we're not the better side, but we are scoring the goals. That's all that matters. And I do still think that it might go horribly wrong still. That we end up giving away all these points. But it's just amazing to see your team winning and winning. Here goes Matthews. Can we make it 3? He finds Huggins and he makes it 3. Let's go, boys. 3-0. Neil Huggins. See, if you sing somebody's praises, they are hearing it. Hello. They are hearing you, man. They can hear you, so they will do better. Matthews, our new gen, doesn't get the assist though. That kind of sucks. I'll still give it to him, but he's one of our new gens, I believe, from the first season. I'll check it out. No, we can do that now. Matthews, when did he join? He is 17, so he joined in our first season. Didn't play a single game for us, and then the year before that he played 18 games, 2 assists. He's gonna play a lot more games this season. He's on about the same kind of season, the same kind of rating. He's not a superstar. He might not ever be a superstar, but he is doing really well for his abilities and really well for this league. By the way, youth intake coming up in 2 more episodes. I'm just saying. Next episode we will be playing York. They are also in the lead now. Okay, let's pause it. Let's see, who do we want to bring on? Who do we want to give some rest? Let's bring off Mr. Smith. And who's real tired? 47. It's decent. It's okay. It's not too bad here and there. Let's make a defensive sub. Hartley's gonna go off for Thornton. There you go. 25 more minutes. Let's keep everybody fresh. Also Hartley, one of the youngsters who had like all the 8s and 9s in his name. He's been doing well. I really like him. Look at the gap we are creating towards second or third place. That's just epic. Come on, hoof the ball away, clear it. Yeah, that's penalty. Wow, that's such an easy penalty, ref. Such an easy penalty. He does make the goal. That's kind of sad though. He does make the goal. Joe Wheatley, 5th goal of the season. Give their fans something to cheer about, okay? But we need to tell them to focus. Allison's still getting a 7 as a goalkeeper. That's real nice. Can we get a 4th? Rakshi, come on, boys. That's a penalty as well, right? Yes, it is. Who's gonna take it? I think it's Neil. Yeah. Come on, get the hat-trick, son. Let's go. That's a hat-trick for Huggins. Number 15 of the season. Oh yeah, man. You are my man. Can he go for top scorer this season? Would be nice. Would be nice. Come on, Huggins. And that's a goal. A hat-trick by Mr. Huggins. 4-1. We also have a nice goal difference now. It's 24 to the good. That's 1 more than York. It always helps. But it feels like me and York are running away with it at the moment. It's still a long season. We are halfway. Don't ruin it. Henry, the new guy. Oh, that's a great way to come into the team. What a goal, Henry. 5-1. We are smashing face. And I'm loving it. I'm just saying, look at this goal. Matthews with the assist. Yes, it is. And then a left foot peg right into the corner. Come on, Henry. That's how you make an impression. We had 6 goals on target. 5 goals. I mean, that's decent. That is decent. And it's another goal to the good. Wow. How proud can you be as a manager? Well, this proud. I can tell you that. Is it gonna be all over? And yes, the red card, of course, it helped. But still, a 5-1 clinical finish. I'll take it. Don't make it 5-2 though. It's not necessary. Come on. It's golden to Wheatley. Is it full time? It is full time. Let's go, boys. We are still top of the league. 22 games to go though. It's still such a long season. Look at the ratings. A 9.6 from Mr. Huggins. Whew. Let's be very passionate. I'm so happy with the way they all played. Oh, man. That's amazing. Darlington, they are in some trouble together with Nuneaton and Geesley. But look at us. We are now, we're still 3 points clear of York. But it is 8 points towards Lamington. 8 points, that's so nice. And it's 14 points to the playoffs. Like, if we're not going to get playoffs, then what will we get? So we will be back with a very important game against York. I think this is going to be, if it's still this tight when we play them, it's going to be a massive, massive game. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm also on Twitter. I will link it, down underneath there somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it's going to be in the description and such. So please follow, do whatever you think is nice in the comments. Like it, share it, subscribe, and I will see you all with the match against York. And we are top of the league. Can we be champions? I don't know. We're gonna try. So see you. Bye bye.